Welcome to DTV. I'm joined with Dave Misson in the lead up to the round 7 clash against Hawthorn. Thanks for joining us, Dave. We'll just talk about a few of the injuries at the moment. And of course, on the weekend in the VFL, it was quite prominent with two guys suffering broken jaws, Gisberts and Jack Viney, who copped a nasty one.
Yeah, Geordie was operated on in Geelong Saturday afternoon, and Jack was brought back to the Epworth here and operated on the next morning. So both of them actually have reasonably similar fractures in the jaw, and look, they'll be 6 weeks at best until they sort of play again. Both are very sore, very swollen, looking at a few weeks eating through a straw. So, yeah, we're not going to be rushing those two guys.
In some better news, a couple of guys are in the mix to return this round with Brad Green, Steph Martin and James Strauss. Can you just talk about their progress? Yeah,
look, all of those three trained really strongly today. I suppose with Brad, he's still battling a little bit just with movement in that finger. So we'd want that to improve a fair bit for him to play this weekend. Steph, he's likely to play this week. Definitely, he trained very strongly today. And Straussy is again in the mix for VFL.
Lee Williams suffered quite an unusual injury and very concerning. Can you just sort of talk about how he's going?
Yeah, look, he suffered essentially a virus on the brain, which ended up emerging as the chickenpox virus. He comes out of hospital on Thursday. He's going pretty well. He's been sort of having a couple of hours each day at home, in and out of hospital. So his spirits are reasonably good, and he's just looking forward to getting back to training again.
Josh Tynan played the first game of the year, but he's had a bit of a foot problem. Can you talk about how he's tracking?
Yeah, Josh has started running this week. So look, the VFL have 2 weeks of buys after this weekend, and we're looking for Josh to play after the VFL buys.
3 guys are long-termers, Neville Jetta, Michael Evans and Max Gawn. Can you give an update on those guys?
Yeah, Gawney has started running on the Alta G, which is a deloaded treadmill, and look to run outside next week. Evo will start to run next week on the deloaded treadmill. Jets, unfortunately, has had some illness. He was due to get the screw out of his ankle yesterday. He's had an infection, a viral infection, which means that won't happen until next week. So he's sort of back a week there, which is unfortunate. But look, he hasn't set a foot wrong in rehab, and is just looking forward to getting on with it.
Thanks, Dave, for joining us. Hopefully, a few of those guys will be back on the field soon.
No worries. Thanks, Matty. Cheers.